ladies only. Baby, you got it coming, put that on me. Off top, stop, something to be the homie.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So this is gonna be a get ready with me, just like my go-to makeup when I'm gonna go out. I'm rushing, I gotta put something together and it has to look flawless. This is my go-to look. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get into the video. So we are getting ready to go to a concert, and then after that we're going to the strippy. Y'all know I don't like to go out, but if I go out, I'm gonna go to the strip club because it's just so freaking fun. Like we be having a time, okay? If you want your edges to last all night, you gotta time down. Like, I don't care how elite your edge control is, time down, you're just gonna guarantee success, okay? I literally just tie my edges down before, like while I'm doing my eyebrows, and then that's when I'll go in and like, after I do my eyebrows and stuff, I'll take it off. Because listen, don't be trying to do your daggone foundation with this scarf on, because you're gonna take this off and you're gonna have a line. After that before, I'm here to help y'all. Y'all my babes. I got you, okay? So boom, gonna look crazy for a second, but it's okay. Trust the process. So I'm gonna use my handy dandy. Y'all know the freaking go-to, the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Freak. Hey, y'all just calling me, she like cuss me out. She does good, doesn't she? Look at her.
You don't have time to get ready with me.
Yes, I do. So I'm doing my eyebrows. This is the Morphe micro brow pencil in the shade Java. I love this pencil. It's so good, and it's like very, very small. So you're able to like make hair-like strokes, and so your brows don't just like look too dark and boxy. Why is it that like when you're rushing you can't find nothing, or is that just me? Because literally, I'm using the Too Faced Blend This Way concealer in the shade Butterscotch. And I'm just going to outline my brows. Oh, does anybody else like hold their breath when they're freaking doing their eyebrows? Because I'll be holding my breath. The brows coming out good. Y'all know what that means. Yeah, what I say. A good brow is gonna be a good night, because if you know, like if your eyebrows turn out good, I feel like your whole face is just meant for this. Like it's just meant for greatness. Because when my eyebrows aren't good, like I feel like the whole look is just not even eating the way it should. When you blend and see how it just kind of like melts it. Y'all know the drill. Handy dandy NARS, baby. NARS gonna do it for you every time. This the what is this called? What's this called? The Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the color Macao. It's so good. Paired with this brush, this duo is amazing, y'all. It's called the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. And it is. It's so like, it's big as you guys can see, but it's not too big, so you can still get like in the crevices and everywhere for your face. But it's so like dense, so it really gives you full coverage. If you've used like, I used to be a ride or die beauty blender girl, and I still love it for like blending out like my concealer and stuff. So right now I'm just tapping it all over my face. So yeah, I used to love the beauty blender, and I still do, but like for my foundation, when I want full coverage, I'm gonna go for a brush every time. So you know how I just told you to take your scarf off? So before I blend my forehead, I'm gonna take it off. But while I'm doing the bottom, it doesn't really matter. My lips is bright. It's probably, we put some lip balm on. Y'all know the Summer Fridays. This is in the shade, the scent vanilla. So like, this is like the best lip balm on the freaking market. Like it lasts so long. It's so shiny. Like, y'all see my lips? I know you see them. I'm gonna blend that down into the neck. Boom, 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 boom. I can't wait to show you guys the outfit that I got for tonight. So let's take this scarf off. Oh, really, Sharae? I had one job. Okay, so then yeah, we're gonna blend down. Careful not to disrupt the edges. And so the reason that I like to do my edges first and then foundation is because when you do foundation and then you're going to try to do your edges, you're literally going to get like, it's going to look cakey and like brown in your edges, and you're going to want to cry, because like I said, I've done that before too. Listen, y'all, I got y'all's back. This is like big sister, little sister, whatever you're going to call me. Yeah, but so I don't really like focus the foundation like here. I save this for concealer. So I think the coverage is looking good. I don't think we need any more, but like let's just do one pump for safety, because like we gotta look good today, okay? We got like extra We got to look extra good, babes. So usually I would go straight into concealer next, but I'm gonna do contour first, and then we'll do I'm gonna do contour, blush, then concealer. I kind of go start at the bottom and go up. So y'all know I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty. It's the contour and bronzer cream in the color Tantour medium, or the Tant. Girl, the Huda cream bronzer. Actually, I don't even think they sell this anymore. When I go on Sephora and like I don't see this, so I don't even know if you can get it. But just get you like a cream bronzer, girl. Just something, you know. And then I just take a little small brush, and usually I really don't even cream contour anymore. But when I know I'm gonna be like out and it's gonna be like a lot of like, it's gonna be kind of dark and I'm gonna take pictures, I like to contour just because like a good contour and then like bright under eye and pictures look so good to me. So, and then you always want to draw your lines together on your nose like closer together because it makes you look more chiseled. So that's the, oh, and we're also gonna do like here, more draw line. And see how it already just looks, it makes you look like more snatched, babes. Boom. Do a little under the chin. Y'all seen that girl on TikTok? She be like, ice cream so good. Yes, yes, yes.
Ice cream so good. Ooh, ooh. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna take, this is the Real Techniques 200 brush, and I'm just gonna like pat it in, like stipple it in. So I kind of go side to side with it, and then I just kind of like go up, because you want to like elevate your cheek, you want to lift your cheek up, okay? And then also for the jaw, so I like blend it, and then I like take it, like I'll curve it here, just so it like really snatches the jaw, babes. But now I just want to look more chiseled without doing anything to my face. Then boom, boom, I do my forehead next. Oh, I didn't even do this. Oops, got ahead of myself. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then do this side. Okay. Wow, I haven't like done cream contour in so long. I feel like I missed it, you guys. Next, I'm gonna take, this is the new product I haven't told you guys about yet, or at least I don't think I have. This is the Juvia's Place. This is the liquid blush, and this is in the shade Peach Rose. It's like a pretty fresh pink, like you just look so awake. Oh, we gotta blend this nose contour. I'm getting too ahead of myself. I need to slow down. And this is just a fluffy side. This is the e.l.f. Complexion Duo. It's like I do my powder bronzer and my powder nose bronzer with it, but I don't feel like looking for my other brush, so we're just gonna blend the nose with this. And I know y'all probably looking at me like, Sharae, you look a little dark, baby. Don't worry, because concealer is next, and I would rather look darker than lighter for my foundation wise, like, you know. Blush. So this stuff is powerful. You literally just need one dot. Like, and I'm not exaggerating, one freaking dot, okay? So I'm literally just gonna, I'm about to show you guys how, like, see that? You see how like, oh shoot, yeah, it's a lot. It's, but it really blends in so good. And so I'll like go to the apples of my cheeks, and like I'll go up. And I'm like blending this right above, or kind of like right into that cream contour that I have right there. And now don't be scared. This is why I like to do this first before concealer, because let's say you add too much. Once you do your concealer and blend it all out, it kind of like, they melt together and it looks so good. So if you think it's too much blush right now, one, it's not, because we love blush, and two, we're gonna dim it down once we blend out our concealer. So that's the blush. Isn't she so pretty? Yeah. I'm going to use the Too Faced. So I have two different colors, you guys know. So this is the, like I said, the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. And this is in the shade Butterscotch. So this is like my main color. And then for like when I just want a little bit more of a brighter under eye, I'll use the shade Cookie. So this is the lighter one. So what I like to do is, and then I'm using a brush. So you guys, using a brush, you use so much like less product. So you know how I used to make like a big old triangle with my concealer, and now I literally just keep it like right where you guys see me putting it. I don't. Okay, so now I use Cookie, and I just put Cookie right above and like blend her into that. Like, ooh, like that. I just tap a little bit, tap right there. And I don't really put any on my nose, so this is how you're gonna look. So this brush is so freaking good, this concealer brush. Okay, actually no, it's not even a concealer brush, but I use it for concealer. When I tell you it's the perfect density, it's so dense but like still blendable, like movable, and it's just amazing. You need this if you've been looking for a good concealer brush. This is the one. I know all the girlies love this brush, the Real Techniques setting brush. This one for blending concealer, but honestly I think it's cool for like setting concealer. It's I love the shape and how small it is, but in reality it's like I don't like to like pat and down. You really can't pat this way, and that's how I like to blend it. It's like it just don't, I don't. If you like this, you'll love this even better because this is freaking amazing. So I just let the concealer sit just a little bit, not too long. And so because we're going to be, you know, out all night, I like to spray in layers. I don't like to just spray my setting spray at the end because, trust me, just thank me later. But tonight, like I said, it's going to be a long night, so I'm going to use the all-nighter spray. But if you don't want to spend the money on this one is a great second up. It's the NYX matte finish spray. This is really good. This is like my everyday spray, and then this is like my, when I want a beat face, I want it to stay, and I have like an event where I'm taking pictures. This is the one I use. So we're gonna do like a thin, quick layer of this. Boom. Let it dry for just a second, because you don't want to like start blending straight away. Okay. I'll just watch this. Like that was like 4 stipples, and it's art. Oh my goodness, like do y'all see that? How it just how it just blended that out so stop, be for real. And then I usually do my beauty blender for my nose, but I don't feel like I haven't even wet it yet. Honestly, might do no beauty blender at this routine. And if you know me, y'all know I love me a beauty blender, okay? And then we're gonna do our forehead next. Sorry y'all, that's like the toilet making that noise. I don't know what the freak that is. But I'm gonna do my eyebrows, my forehead next. And so let's say that you're blending out your concealer, right, and you still have like a harsh line. Y'all see that like demarcated line right there between like my concealer and my contour. So you're gonna either take, you can take your contour brush if you want, but I'm gonna take my foundation brush and I'm just gonna blend, was it the right one? Yeah. I'm just gonna blend that line together, and literally in seconds you can see now it's smooth, blended beautifully. And then you can go back in with your contour brush just a little bit to beef it back up, and boom, you're good to go. So I like to do my concealer under my eyes last because we want the most coverage. So I literally, let me move you guys over. I literally just pat, and I try to keep it up pretty high. So I'll start like here at the edges, and I'll kind of go down by my nose, on the edge of my nose to like meet that contour that we did, the nose contour. And then I'll start bringing it up here like that, and it's just effortlessly gonna start blending into the blush. See that? Oh my gosh, she's stunning. Looks so good. Boom. So then you can even use this to like start, you know, blending the two together. And then lastly is when I'll go like in this crevice and I'll blend. And this is like the perfect size. Like see how it just fits right there? It's so freaking pretty. Like pretty. It's just the perfect brush. And then I'll take also on the side of my nose just to start like chiseling that nose out, just to meet that contour. So I'll look up, I'll blend, pat, pat, pat. And if you think you're done blending, blend more. And then boom, that is your beautiful under eye. It's so freaking pretty. Like, that concealer, y'all, I've tried so many different concealers. The Too Faced Born This Way concealer is gonna do it every time. Like I said, even if you feel like there's a demarcated line, you can now, instead of taking your foundation brush, you're gonna take your blush brush and just kind of just go over the two. And then you'll like look at the under eye. Like, come on, I know you see it. Go down by my nose, and then I go up edge of my eye. Start blending the two into the blush. Oh, tonight gonna be a good night because my makeup is just coming out so freaking good. I can't even. She looks so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now you don't want to wait to set this. We're gonna take our favorite, best freaking setting powder ever. Now, the Laura Mercier for my complexion, I love it, but the regular translucent does not work for me. I can do it, but if I know I'm gonna be taking pictures with flash, I'm gonna opt for the translucent honey. Okay, so it's still really light, it's still translucent, but it just has a tint. I don't know if you guys can like tell on camera, but it has like a tint of yellow tint to it, so it just looks a lot better on like a darker skin tone. So I'm gonna take any remainder of that concealer, just put it on the top of my lip. So I'm gonna blend one more time, really good. We don't want any creasing. Boom. And then I'm gonna take, I got this is a new feature also. I don't mind all the makeup on it, but this is the e.l.f. Sponge, e.l.f. powder sponge. Oh, I got powder everywhere. So just gonna take some, I put some in the lid, shake it out, spread it out. So now this is the, if you either can use a beauty blender for this step, that's what I used to use. So I pat off the excess, and I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. And I'm not even a big person to use, but if you just try to dip this, it picks up a lot of product. So if you try to dip it straight from that lid to your face, it's gonna be too much. Because even this, you guys are gonna see like it's a lot, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So I literally pat it all on my back of my hand. I look up and I press. And so you can see it's like, it looks like a lot. It's not at all. It's just because it's so like, it's a, you know, it's a beauty, it's a puff, whatever you want to call it. It just like distributes it all so evenly. And as you can see, it just, it's freaking flawless. And I love the shape of it too, because I can really like go right by my nose, like here, and really chisel my nose. And I like to pull my nose over, because I don't like when you get makeup, you know, in that crevice. So then I'm gonna go back in the lid, tap off the excess, put it on the back of my hand, like that. Look up and just press, set the chin, and then set the forehead. I gotta set my forehead really good, because that's like where I'm like prone to get freaking shiny the fastest. So if you feel like it's still too much, just take like a fluffy brush. This is the e.l.f. Flawless face brush. You can see how like fluffy it is, and you can literally just I kind of like pat and like swipe if there's like any excess, and I just take the remainder and I set the sides of my face. I don't like actually put its, you know, direct powder everywhere else, because it's just too light. So yeah, that's that, you guys. So now we're going to do some more blush. This is the Juvia's Place Volume 1 palette, and it's like a pretty like, what is this called? A pretty like pink and orange. Boom, there you go. I don't know what the correct term for it is, but you see what it is. Actually, just kidding. We're gonna do contour first, then do blush on top of that. So I'm also gonna use the Juvia's Place, the bronze palette, and this is in the shade Dark. And it's just like a dark one and then the even deeper one. Like I said, it's the e.l.f. complexion duo brush. So I use like this for my face, and then I use this for my nose. So I use the top to start, and I'll just do the side of the brush, and then I just like pat it. Boom. Like so, pat. And I'll kind of go up with it. Do the same for the sides. Like that. The chin, and I'll do my forehead as well. Then I'm going to take the darker shade just a little bit for my forehead, because I really like a bronze, like darker forehead. And then I'll just do the excess, whatever was on there, on my cheeks. Then I'll flip it over, use this little brush, and I'll use the top. I'll kind of just swirl it on my hand just so it's not too much, and I'll just go along the sides of my nose and the tip, like that. That's how I do my nose contour. Pretty simple. And I take it into like my eye socket bone, whatever bone this is, and I just bring the excess over in like the crease of my eye. Y'all, I cannot wait to do a skincare routine for you guys, because first of all, I've never done one, and I finally found products that are actually working for my skin. So I feel like I'm finally getting rid of my scars. I'm getting rid of texture. Like, my skin is just so smooth now. Like, it, don't worry, it's coming, it's coming. And I'm just gonna mix the two and just pat it lightly on here. Boom. And then do whatever's left on my nose, just a little, like that. Highlighter, y'all know the Bobbi Brown highlighter is one of my favorites. This is in the shade Bronze Glow. So I just use my brush. This is the Morphe M510 brush, and like I said, on my hand, I'll do the excess. Paris, what? Y'all hear her making that noise? And we'll just highlight. I feel like a lot of people don't highlight really that much anymore. I want my highlight every time, babes. The Morphe, it came in like a set. It doesn't have a name, but it's just like a small pencil brush. That's like the shape. And I'll just take and I'll do like the tip of my nose. Wherever you put your highlight, if you put it lower, you're gonna drag your nose down. So you wanna put it up like higher on your nose to really like give you that like pretty lifted nose tip, button tip, whatever you wanna call it. So I'll put it on there and I'll just kind of tap in, and then I'll do the top. And I don't connect the lines. Like, I'll do here to here, but I won't drag all the way down. So I'll do like a dot there, I'll leave a space, and then I'll do this. It's kind of like I learned that from Nazanin Kavari. Y'all know her? I love her channel. But yeah, it's like an exclamation point of how you do it. And then I'll do some more, and I'll put that on my inner corners. And I'm actually gonna take the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. Y'all know this was like, people were in a frenzy when this first came out. But yeah, the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife, as you can see, I've had it for a while. She is through the ringer, but I'm wearing yellow tonight, so I really want a pop of, I'm not gonna do color, I don't have time for all that because it's already 9/11. But I'm going to pop it in my inner corner. So before I do, I'm gonna spray my brush, because that will make the pigment, just the color, pay off a lot better. So I'm gonna spray my brush, put it in the pan, and just tap them in the corner. Yeah, see, look, she's already like, oh goodness, she's so pigmented. You already knew that though. We're actually gonna just do some on my actual face, just a little, because I can't get carried away with this part. Let me blend this into my inner corner just a little bit on my lid at the top. Yeah, that's pretty. And I'm just gonna do literally a tap, because y'all know how it is, and I'm gonna do the excess here. Just do a little there, little on my nose, and we'll be done with it. That's all we need to do. I'm literally just finished doing my lip liner. No more. This is my favorite eyeliner, y'all. I've been using it for forever. I've tried a bunch of different ones. Don't love them. This is the e.l.f. just this regular black liner, and it's like a felt, not felt tip. Sorry, I don't like felt tips. It's like a little thin little brush. We love her. So I just did a little wing, so cute, and then I used the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. It's the lip cheek lip liner, and it's in the shade or the color 3 Intense, and I love this one. Like, it's the perfect brown. If I'm not using this, I'm using the MAC liner in the shade Chestnut. So after, like, before I do like, you know, the rest of my face, this is the NYX. The brow glue is super good. And I'll just do like a light layer, just because it like brings your brows like to life. I don't know, it like makes them look, instead of just like drawn on more so, it brings out the hair, so it looks like more hair-like texture. You don't want too much, because if you do too much of this, like if you make it too thick, it'll get like a white little like a little, you can just see it when it dries, so we don't want that. So for the inner lip, this is the NYX Filler Instinct. And what's the shade? And Beach Casual. It's like a lipstick gloss. So I'm just gonna put that on like the base. NYX, the butter gloss. Y'all know everyone loves these freaking butter glosses. And this is in the shade Fortune Cookie. It's like a really pretty. I can't even get it out. It's a really pretty like pink nude. It's boom. So then after that, before the clear gloss, I'm gonna go back with my lip liner and just kind of like retrace because we lost a little bit with it with the gloss. So, and then to top it off, y'all know I'm gonna stick beside her the Summer Fridays Butter Bomb. I know it says bomb, but it's just the gloss is just insane. Like, you can't compare it. I don't even know. So, okay, coming together. So boom, I'm gonna hurry up. And this is about to be on the freaking way. So let's get this hair together. So boom. I'm honestly not gonna do much to it. I'm just gonna add some, I'm gonna add some oil. Y'all know my ride or die, the Camille Rose. This is the Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Shrink Serum. We love her. I'm just going to literally put a lot because I know it's gonna be hot probably in some part of tonight. So I don't want her to like frizz up too bad. So I'm also gonna put some here because I don't know what the freak on my hair. My hair is getting so frizzy, but oh yeah, that definitely helped. I'm just literally smoothing it down. This is the pattern pick. It's really big. I have not found a big one like this anywhere else, so I love this one. And I'm just gonna take it near the part and just really lift it and really try to get as much. I'm gonna like pull this up and fluff, pull it up and fluff. And as you can see, when you do that, like look at the difference. Can you guys see the difference of like how it's more up and just, yeah. Yeah, she's cute. Cute. Paris. I'm gonna use this Duo Lash Glue. This is my favorite lash glue, y'all. Favorite freaking lash glue. So it comes with a, hold on, I gotta wipe my hands off. It comes with like a brush. I can't even open it. So I put like the same way I put my eyeliner on, that's exactly how I put this on. So I'm gonna put this on, pop some lashes on, and then we're gonna get dressed. So I'm gonna come back once we get dressed because I gotta rush. Put my lashes on, I put the outfit on, and I ain't gonna lie, I might have to change the panties. I'm not sure yet, but let me show you guys the look. Are y'all ready? This is the look. What do you think? Is it giving Paris? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. She's so freaking cute. And the glasses are just gonna like do it. Like, neither of y'all see this? Bang. Bang. Oh, this eats so bad. Like, this eats so. Oh, I love it. Guys, look who showed up. Your favorite. Eunice, and she thought she wasn't coming, but look who's here. Oh, you guys have never met her. This is Losa.
Hi, world.
This is Eunice's best friend.
Why are the broke boys calling me?
The broke one's calling.
I can't talk to broke boys. I can't talk to broke boys.
You're so silly. So yeah, we're waiting on the black truck to come. We're eating some pretzels and Nutella. You know the vibes. We're in the truck.
My girl said she's already on the phone.
Period.
Period.
It's really sending it back.
When I know that right. Before I get today. Period. Why is it not working? What's that?
Oh, we about to have a time tonight. You know how we had the last girls' night when it was the girls' night in? We outside today. Hey.
Yeah. That.
Look at my boobs. It's so pretty. Yeah.
Hey y'all.
Yeah. Yeah.
We ate real bad. All three. We ate bad.
Oh, we ate them. Yeah, ate them up.
Yeah. Ate them up. That's what I mean. We did eat real bad. Real greedy.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.